Hey everyone, this is Joseph K. Welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of Arise. In the last part, we finally got to enter this secret door that we saw way back at the beginning. I kind of like how they did that. But now, we need to get some eggs for Gourdeno. Because, yes, we ran to him, too. So, let's go ahead and fast travel back to Ulzebek.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
And we need eggs. We actually need 3 eggs, but guess what?
This is what we were asked to get, wasn't it?
We now have our 3 eggs. So we have another sub-quest here, but let's return back to Glanymede Castle. And this time we're not going to go the long way. We're just going to take the elevator up to 3F. So I did look up where we could get more eggs. And we would have to have gone back to Eldamenencia to find it naturally, or Cislodia to buy it. And, well, I didn't want to do that. Because I want to do everything I can in Calaglia while I can. And I also don't want to spend money unnecessarily.
Yes. Right. Yes.
All right, what are you going to whip us up?
But this is...
Wow.
Hmm.
Ha 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 ha! Oh!
This is... Yes.
Well, you've never heard of donuts in this
Oh.
world?
Amazing. Nice work. Very nice. Thanks. Yes.
And we will never see him again. And we get the Glanymede Donuts recipe.
Okay.
Very nice. Anyways, now that we got that, let's return to Mosgul. Or Mosgul.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
And come over here and talk to Doc and Kohl.
Hey.
Something
Yes.
like that.
Oh.
Yay! What?
Why did Kohl sound like Law?
Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah, man. Stop complaining, Doc.
Yeah!
He's not going to make anything. But we do get the clerk uniform.
We avoided getting roasted in that ring, but what we could really use is something to cap this off.
Sure. Got any ideas on what would be good?
Mabo curry. Fried bread stuffed with curry.
You'd probably buy out the whole stock.
Let's take a look at her clerk uniform. Not too bad. I don't think there's any spoilers here. That's not too bad, though. We're going to keep her in this for the time being. All right, now we want to go to Ulzebek.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
You know, my drinking diet consists largely of water and coffee.
I hear a voice. Somebody's asking for help. Hopefully it's nothing that'll be too hard to deal with.
Oh, hey, it's Grenar.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah, he always gets so sad when he comes here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just great.
That's weird, Grenar. But all right, bye. Smell you later, asshole.
I guess.
Wait, they have diapers here?
Thanks.
Yeah, that's true. Mixed feelings. we better go see what they... Oh, what's up here? Nayth.
Huh? Well... Hmm?
Oh, we wouldn't want that. Yep. Oh?
Huh? Uh-huh.
All right. I guess.
Is that what you think?
Got it.
You know that's true. There wasn't anything that said you couldn't do it. Well, it's a good thing we need to go to Iglia Waste, because you know why? Our next... Owl is here at Iglia Waste.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
But before we go and do anything, let's rest up. The fuck? That was weird.
Why are you staring at me?
I could ask the same thing.
So this is how the Sovereign and Maiden are supposed to look. You two go great together.
Law, come stand between us.
Oh, sure. You want me to put something white on as well?
Of course she doesn't.
Take a closer look, Shion. It's a miracle.
What are you talking about?
This outfit, it's already got blue accents on it.
So I see.
Get a skit.
I love how much amazing food we get to eat even when we're out on the road.
Me too. Especially compared to what I used to have when I was still a slave. This is paradise.
It's amazing what good food can do to keep your hopes up. Nagal used to say all the time that the power of food is subtle, yet profound.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? For whatever reason, I find I don't worry nearly as much when I've got a full stomach helping me out.
That's why you shouldn't be such a picky eater.
Huh?
She's right. You always leave food that you don't like on your plate when you're done.
Come on, what's the big deal?
Back in the day, I couldn't think about leaving any food. It was such a waste not to eat at all. You needed every last scrap of energy.
Exactly. Even when my brother and I didn't have much to eat, we all did what we could to make it taste good and enjoy what we had.
That definitely explains a lot about why you cook the way you do, Kisara.
Dohalim, I bet you don't know what any of that's like. You must be used to food being handed to you on a silver platter.
Sometimes it was gold.
You didn't shy away from that at all.
Although, there was one experience that does come to mind.
Oh?
When I first learned that the food I ate originally came from animals and fish, I was rather taken aback.
You just ate whatever was in front of you without even thinking about it?
That's a silver-spooned elite for you.
All right, we get the zealous taste testing.
Your cooking has really improved, Shion.
It's because of you that I understand what makes it so fun. I'm glad everyone seems to enjoy what I make, too.
I've noticed a disturbing trend that after it's your turn to cook, our ingredients tend to run really low. What's up with that?
That is a good point, Law. There's a weird difference between the amount of ingredients she prepares and how much food actually gets served. Curious. Very curious indeed.
I don't know. Isn't it pretty normal for veggies to shrink a little when you fry them up?
Or maybe she eats all the bad batches herself so we won't notice.
Come on. I wouldn't do anything like that.
Then how would you explain the difference?
Ahem. I have a theory that I wish to propose.
What is it?
As we all know, Shion here can have quite the appetite. I imagine she often taste tests her own food as she prepares it. By my eye, it would appear that her footprints are leaving deeper impressions as of...
Wow!
Far be it from me to level such an accusation, but the facts lead me to conclude that...
She's been snacking while she cooks.
And yet, she still looks so slender in her clothing.
Yeah, I'm kind of envious, actually.
Oh, shut up, Renwell, you're 14.
Wait a sec. Are you guys trying to say she's...
I'm what?
Nothing?
Nothing.
And the injured immortal.
Shion, about that fight just now.
Sorry about that. I was careless.
I didn't come to criticize you. Just please take better care of yourself.
You don't need to worry about me. In case you forgot, I can't exactly die anyway. It's like how you used to not care about getting beat up because you couldn't feel pain. And then I was the one to patch you up. It's the same thing.
You're right. That is how I used to be. But this isn't the same.
Then what do you mean? How is what's happening now different from what happened then?
It's different now.
Look, if you mean because you can feel pain again,
It's because I don't want to see you getting hurt. You're right. When I couldn't feel any pain, I put myself in all sorts of dangerous situations. I didn't listen to anybody's warnings, and I made a lot of people worried for no good reason. It was foolish. This isn't about you and me being able to take pain. I don't want to have to see you get hurt, Shion. It's too much for me to take. Is that a crazy thing to say?
No, it isn't. And I definitely don't like seeing you get hurt either, Alphen. We can't expect our enemies to show us any mercy. I will do my best not to throw myself in harm's way out there either. How does that sound?
I'm sorry if I sounded harsh earlier. I didn't mean to. I just really want you to take better care of yourself.
I will. At least, for as long as I can.
We've already ascertained you're not dying. I put in my notes that I had about 263 skits right now. I'm not counting all these. I'm just checking to make sure there's no skits I missed. Alright, let's rest up and cook. Oh, I don't know. What should we cook? Ooh, let's cook some bouillabaisse.
This shall suffice. Please, everyone, have as much as you like.
Oh, and we get a skit.
Hey, you're pretty good at cooking, Dohalim.
That's for sure, and rather surprising. I never thought a Renin Lord would know how to fix anything on their own.
You flatter me. This dish is nothing special.
I don't know. I'd say this was pretty good.
Yeah. If we ever get back to Calaglia, I'd love the chance to share this with everybody.
We are in Calaglia.
All I did was simply cut some ingredients and let them simmer inside the pot. Most anyone could prepare this recipe.
That's simple, huh? Just throw them in and simmer?
You might be misleading him a bit, making it sound so easy.
I'm certainly not exaggerating it.
If all it takes is putting ingredients in water, I can handle that. I'll have to try it soon.
Huh? I think it might be better if you didn't, Alphen.
Why not?
And if he did, you'd be obligated to eat it.
Don't worry. I'll heal you afterwards.
I don't know whether to feel more sorry for Alphen when nobody believes in him, or myself knowing what's in store for me once I eat his concoction.
And we can talk to everyone again.
Shion, Could we talk a moment?
So we're going to want to rest up a lot. Coming up.
I thought you had something to talk about. I was waiting on you.
Not really. Why? Should I leave you alone when I don't?
No, it's fine.
We used to really have to force these conversations when we started talking to each other, didn't we?
To say the least. Hey.
What is it?
Do you think you'd like to make something together?
Make what exactly?
A kid. Well.
Just if you wanna make dinner together. What did you think I meant?
Huh? Dinner? Oh, dinner.
What did you think she meant?
Yes, of course. Dinner. Right.
What did you think I was talking about?
No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Anyway, what did you have in mind?
Well, do you recognize these ingredients?
This is... Wait, is this?
So you remember? That's right. We're going to fix the very first meal we ever had together.
Rice balls!
Although I remember it not being well received when we had it.
You still remember that, huh? I'm sorry, Shion.
I'm just teasing you, Alphen. I picked this recipe because it's easy to make, and I thought it would be a good choice for dinner, too. Anyway, let's get to work. With both of us making it, we should be finished in no time.
I never thought we'd end up eating alone like this again. Just the two of us.
Yeah. So much has changed when you look back on it. Well, I guess maybe not what we're eating, but still.
No, I'd say even that's changed too, in a sense. Our meals are a whole lot better now.
True. We've both come quite a long way in the culinary arts.
That's not exactly what I mean. How do I put it? It feels like eating together is a lot more enjoyable than it used to be.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Even after our battles are done, when Dahna is saved and our mission is finished, we'll probably still be sitting down to dinner like this, night after night.
Yep, I doubt that much will change. You've always got to eat at some point.
I hope our dinners will always feel like this.
Maybe not exactly like this. Hopefully we won't still be camping out.
Oh, no, not at all. I meant in a nice, warm house. One with a roof over our heads and a proper fireplace, instead of an open campfire.
And real chairs instead of these logs. Nice plates and silverware on a big dining table. Oh, and a proper kitchen. That'd be nice too.
And when it's time to fix dinner, we'll be in that kitchen.
Standing side by side.
Whoops. Looks like we made too much. I don't think we'll be able to finish all this.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see if anybody else is still awake. I'd really hate to have to throw it away.
Side by side, huh?
I'm looking forward to breakfast.
I like that skit. All right, and for speaking to Shion and maxing out our friendship with her, we get the explosive charge master art.
Lots to do.
Now I'm just gonna show this off. We can't talk to anybody, but I'm just gonna show this off real quick. Our friendship should be maxed out with with Shion.
Doing some thinking?
Nah. It just occurred to me that our journey's been going for a while now.
Is it a wonder to you our group has held together this long?
Maybe. We've got Dahnans, Renans, a lord, a mage, and even a guy from another time. Yet here we all are, leaning on each other as travel companions. It's like a minor miracle.
If anything, I'd say it's proof. Proof that as long as we accept each other for who we are, we can all get along.
And with understanding comes togetherness. Yeah, we are more than enough evidence of that.
I've always had a thorny relationship with others. quite literally, as it happens.
Hey, quit stealing my
I
puns I've
figured
made
that
throughout the whole project.
It was easier to give up on intimacy, rather than having to go through all of the pain of rejection. I mean, is it any wonder I grew thorns around my heart, too?
But now...
Right. Now, I still have my thorns, of course. But they don't cover my heart. I know now that there is more than one way for people to relate to one another. It was you and everyone else here that taught me that. Everyone that you brought together, Alphen.
It wasn't just me. I mean, sure, I invited a few folks to join us, but... swordsmanship's about all I have to offer. Everyone's taught and supported me just as much as I have them.
You see, that's what I'm talking about.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're fine just as you are. The bonds that you form with others, they shine more brightly because they're mutual. It's not just one bond for you. It's many, each with a heart of its own. That's what makes them special.
And because we maxed out our relationship with Shion, we get a title for Alphen. And that should be our last title for Alphen.
I'm drenched in sweat.
Okay.
Hey, Alphen, why do you like spicy food so much anyway?
You know, I haven't thought about that before. Maybe because when I couldn't feel pain, it gave me that kick I was craving.
But now that you can feel pain again, wouldn't your tastes have changed?
Did you like spicy food when you were younger?
Not as much as I do now. At some point, it just became something almost like an addiction.
Well,
I guess.
capsaicin is addictive.
I can most certainly relate. Once you've had your fill of ordinary food, you cannot help but seek out more unusual fare.
I don't think that's got anything to do with Alphen's tastes. Although I won't deny that you definitely have a thing for exotic food. The stranger the better.
I just wish I could have gotten you into sweets like me, Alphen.
I like food that's dense and keeps you feeling full myself. It helps you last longer when you're on the move.
We all know you're a quantity over quality kind of...
What was that?
Nothing. I lost my train of thought.
You know, I've also noticed Shion's not really into the same kind of food most Renans are. Could be it's got something to do with the way she grew up.
That's so me. Even when I was little, I was all about food that gives me strength. All meat, all the time.
And I guess Kisara is so good at cooking fish because she can catch them herself.
I'm only good with fish because it used to be the easiest thing to get. When you work with something long enough, it comes naturally to you.
I like fish just fine. But what I really like about your cooking is how it tastes homemade. It reminds me of what my mom used to make.
Really? You know, I used to cook a lot of meals for younger kids, and they said the same thing.
When you get down to it, I guess the things a person cooks and the foods they like say a lot about the way they've lived.
The party's unity tested. Look, I had no idea we'd be getting
What?
10 more fucking
Hey
skits.
guys, I don't see any of our food anywhere.
What?
I know! The bag we kept it all in has vanished! Some Zoogles must have gotten in behind us and swiped the whole thing while we were fighting.
What?
Huh? What are you guys talking about?
This affects you too, you know! We lost all our food, including all those sweets you love so frickin' much!
What? How could this happen? Those sweets are the highlight of my day! Oh, so hungry.
Hunger is like that. The moment you know there's nothing you can do about it, it becomes that much more unbearable.
Whoever did this, I swear I'm gonna make them pay for stealing our supplies.
All that's left now is this one lonesome apple.
Law?
What? Hey, Don't look at me like that. I picked this apple myself. I'm not just gonna...
Food.
Hand it over.
Stay away!
Hey, I'm back. Huh? What the heck happened here?
Only a poignant reminder of how dangerous a food shortage can be in a collective. A serious problem indeed. And one we should all be mindful of.
I see. Does it have anything to do with why you're holding our food supply bag behind your back?
No, we don't need to cook before resting. Now, I wanted to show this off. When you finally max out someone's friendship, two things will happen. One, you will get this little smiley face at the end of the person's name, meaning you cannot have skits with them anymore. Your friendship's maxed out. But the second thing that'll happen is you get a trophy. So yeah, just keep that in mind.
Make sure to get some good rest.
Sorry I didn't do too much in this episode, but...
Days like this are made for fishing.
Days like this are
I wasn't
rather loud.
expecting literally 10 skits. Anyways, we want to head towards that exclamation point on the map.
Is this the barrier that's keeping the Zoogle in that Nayth mentioned?
Looks like it. Our Zoogle pal should be on the other side.
This barrier is weird. It looks old and half-finished. Plus, he said it was okay to break.
I mean, we won't need it anymore once the Zoogle's going, right? So what does it matter?
But what diabolical Zoogle awaits us on the other end, and can we take it out? Find out next time on Let's Play Tales of Arise. This is Joseph K. signing out. Y'all have a great day and keep it real. Later.